I am Zatu, the narrator, the unseen voice that guides you through this grand adventure. You, the listener, can hear my words, yet the characters within this tale remain oblivious to my presence. I am your window into their world, your guide to the secrets and intricacies of those who dwell within it. Like Watu the Watcher, I am bound by the sacred code of non-interference. I cannot sway the tides of fate, nor dictate what paths our heroes will tread. I am but the weaver of stories, the scribe of destiny, chronicling events as they unfold. Brace yourself, for the journey ahead promises wonder, peril, and revelations beyond imagination. Let us step into the tale together as I unveil its mysteries to you.
Welcome back to LMG Presents Marvel Multiverse RPG. My name is Jordan. I am the narrator of this podcast, and of course, you know who we've been rocking with. We are in the final segment, and these guys have been with me the entire time, and I'm gonna introduce them like I see it. So first we have Jeremiah playing as Will O'Wisp. Jeremiah, tell us a little bit about Will.
Yeah, he's a magic user who messes with people's powers.
We have Josh playing as Token. Josh, tell us a little bit about Token.
Token's a mutant who likes to fling coins with telekinetic powers.
And then we have Ethan playing a Stormshade. Ethan, tell us about Stormshade.
Stormshade is an old country boy with teleportation and super strength that stumbled across a magical sword.
And then last but not least, we got the return of Jax playing as Fireboy. Jax, tell us a little bit about Fireboy.
Yeah, Fireboy is a high schooler mutate who has the ability of fire, elemental power of fire.
There you have it. So we are starting a new part. So of course, with a new part, I'm going to do basically a full recap of what happened previously. So I'll do a quick recap of the entire part that we just finished, and then we will hop back on into it. So, previously on LMG Presents Marvel Multiverse RPG. After their battle with the Crimson Surfer, the Riftguards went their separate ways, only to be called back by Nick Fury with grim news. Teresa Parker had been kidnapped, and symbiotes were involved. In the chaos, Jay Fury was possessed, and a new unknown symbiote named Pearl emerged. The threat escalated when a future tyrant known as God King Kang appeared, claiming Galactus was coming. Kang took control of the Inhuman royal family, all except for Lockjaw, who escaped to warn the heroes. With help from the cosmic encounter with Uatu the Watcher and Zatu the narrator, the team traveled through time, arriving in ancient Egypt, where they met rebels opposing a ruler named Ramatut. Among the rebels, a young Ensebener, the future apocalypse. Rejecting the call to lead the rebellion, the team confronted Ramatut directly. Inside his pyramid, they met Logos, who offered help in exchange for destroying the Chronofact, a powerful artifact hidden aboard the Sphinx, Ramatut's time machine. Oh, yeah, time ship, sorry. After defeating Osiris and Iris, the group found and destroyed the Chronofact, sending them hurling back to the present, right into a trap. Awaiting them was a brainwashed Inhuman court, and their former ally Blackjack, now calling himself Wildcard. After a hard-fought battle, the team confronted God King Kang, who unleashed multiple variants of himself. Just when victory was near, the sky darkened. A deeper evil, Kang the Devourer, who revealed the truth about God King Kang's failed plan. In one final act of defiance, Black Bolt used his voice to obliterate God King Kang at the cost of destroying the building all around them. As Medusa ordered Lockjaw to evacuate the heroes, Kang the Devourer left them with a warning: I shall visit you soon enough. So, yeah, that is all that happened in the previous part of the adventure. And so now we're on new part. I'll set the stage. Um, this is basically 3 days later. You guys have arrived back on your home universe, and you guys have been filling in Nick Fury. Nick Fury Jr. on basically all the happenings that have been going on. So he is aware of, Kang the Devourer. He's also aware of the fact that Blackjack is still alive, and he is also aware of what happened to that Kang. So you guys are basically back at the tower. How are you? How are you guys basically been spending this time, kind of recovering and getting your bearings back around?
I guess I could see my guy kind of watching some TV, maybe playing the Switch too.
Nice, playing a little Switch 2 on this world.
Hmm.
Not bad, not bad. I don't know if Nick Fury got a Switch, if he's a Nintendo type guy. I don't know. Feel like he might be.
Takes me as a Xbox kind of guy.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say the same thing. He's such an Xbox guy. It's not even funny.
yeah. Okay. What about Storm Shade?
Um, being the adult of the group, um, I mean, it's only been 3 days, you said. Like, he's still, yes, he's tried to rest up as best he could, but he is still like doing as much research, like talking to people, trying to find out more about Galactus and other encounters people have had, like taking the threat very seriously, not taking the downtime to just go to the pool and hang out and hit on babes, but
Yeah.
like he's worried about what's happening, even though he's got the stoic demeanor and stuff going on as always. Like, it's on the inside, it's oh shit mode.
I would love to uh, be a fly on the wall watching Storm Shade hitting.
Okay. Uh, what about Token and Will? What are they doing?
Um, I'm high logic, so or Token's high logic, so I think he's doing some research to try and figure out what what they just experienced. Um, Probably working on some new tricks with his token duplication as well.
Okay. And what about Will?
I mean, Will just went through a lot. I think he spends most of his time like meditating, self-reflection, trying to get his head on straight for the next fight.
Okay. And indeed, the next fight. I mean, Kang the Devourer gave that grimacing, message like, "Hey, I will see you guys again." Um, Nick Fury basically getting all this information. He has been kind of reaching out to other heroes in the superhero community, trying to figure out what's going on. He's been talking with Reed. He's been talking with, Hulk or Bruce Banner, I should say, and, Tony Stark. They're trying to come up with a plan, basically, of what we can do to kind of stop this from happening to this planet. At the same time, he's like walking around talking, and you guys hear a voice that sounds awfully familiar to Nick Fury's voice, but I would say it's much more. I would say much more deeper and much more senior. And you basically hear the voice of Nick Fury Senior, which we have not seen Nick Fury Senior in a long time. And so Nick Fury basically calls everyone around to the TV while you kind of see him talking to Nick Fury Senior. Nick Fury Senior explains like this entire time I've been on the moon, on the blue area of the moon. I am now known as the Watcher. So Uatu has appointed, and this is like a comics thing too. Uatu has now appointed Nick Fury Sr. as basically a new Watcher. So he can see basically everything that's around him. And he's telling you guys like the history of Kang and Ramatut and how they're completely connected. They essentially are the same person. And he tells you that there are currently two problems right now that they need to solve. The first problem is Kang the Devourer is about to destroy the universe Earth 56438, which is the universe that you just came from. He's going to destroy not only the planet, but that entire timeline. Two, once the Devourer is done with Earth 56438, I mean, he's going to be on the hunt for a new universe to destroy. And we have a feeling that it's going to be, our universe. And with that, I mean, he's explained to you like, okay, superhero community has pulled together. This isn't the first time that we faced a Galactus type character, and he has a plan. And it's like as soon as he's about to like basically explain the plan to you, the TV screen just kind of it goes static. So it's like it's just completely static. And over the over the static, it just stops. TV flips on and you hear a hello multiverse. It's me, your producer, director, and absolute rating god, Mojo. And like you just automatically like hear like a bunch of clapping and everything around you. Um, and like you see cameras and everything. You see cameras just basically start coming all around you guys. And it's literally turned into like a TV show. And the voice says, Mojo says, now I've been watching you Riftguards hop across the timeline, fighting Kangs and Kings and all sorts of cosmic nonsense. And I thought these guys, oh, they've got star power. So I've decided, why wait for an audition when I can just, bring the cast to me? And luckily, you been selected as the stars of the next Smash TV series. Guess the name of it? Guess the name of it? Guess the name of it? Survive the Mojoverse, Riftguards Reloaded. And like all of a sudden, you guys basically just black out. And as you're like blacking out, you hear you hear Nick Fury is like, "What the hell is going on?" And like you automatically wake up in a maze right now. And the voice, you guys wake up basically in this room inside of a maze, and he tells you, you hear Mojo's voice, sorry. And to sweeten the deal, oh, sorry. If you're tuning in just now, I'm sweetening the deal right now. Guess what I have found when you guys traveled back into your universe? And then the camera just basically pans to like a stasis tube that's containing the body of Blackjack. And Mojo says he's been a real hit with the test audience, but now it's your turn to entertain them. So sit tight, and you're going live in 3, 2, 1. And then he snaps his finger. Boom! The room just completely just bright light. Like I said, you're in a maze right now, and you notice that around your neck is a device that is kind of like short circuiting your powers, basically. Um, and he tells you, Mojo says, by stepping into this arena, you've already agreed to the terms and conditions. And then like you'll see just like a long sheet of paper like rolled out, and you'll see 4 signatures on it. And these signatures are literally your signatures that you put. And he's like, oh, the callers, they're to keep things grounded. There's no flying, there's no teleporting or sneaky fast travel. Just a good old fashioned walking for the camera. So, you guys need to find your way out of this maze. And let's find your good old buddy, Blackjack. How do you guys react to this right now?
Immediately try to like rip the collar off, probably to no avail whatsoever, but that is like the first thing I would do is like grab it, and because I'm muscle guy and not smart guy, it's not try to figure out what's going on, it's grab it and try to like rip it off. If
Ooh. With that,
Hmm.
you are going to take you're going to take 32 points of damage right now.
Ooh.
Jesus.
I have
Damn.
4 levels of damage reduction.
Okay, yes. Actually, no, sorry, it does not. It's going to ignore. It's going to ignore all damage.
What?
And Mojo comes on. Ooh, terms and conditions. Remember, if you try to remove it, you're going to receive a direct shock to the brain.
I'm not going to try and remove mine.
Yeah,
I-
I just watched Storm Shade, so I think I'm.
I think Will is going to try and remove it, but he's going to take a more nuanced approach. I mean, all of his powers are basically what this collar does. So I think he's going to try and see if he can figure out how it works.
So you're going to take a crack at it?
Yeah.
Let's get a logic check rolling.
Unfortunately, he is more wise than book smart, so that's still pretty good.
With you doing some tinkering with it, I mean, you managed to receive immediately shock to the brain, doing 24 points of damage to you.
Ow.
Yeah.
And again, like he cameras are like zooming all around you guys right now. You guys can like see cameras zooming all around you, and he like straight up tells you like terms and conditions, and he like shows you your signature in like big letters.
I didn't sign
I
nothing.
start mogging the camera.
He's going
And
full
it-
Vogue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
And you just
no.
see like a camera, just like like the fake laughs and everything that they do on like TV shows and all that.
No.
Like you guys start hearing the fake laugh. He's like, "Oh,
Damn.
we love it. The galactic audience. This is they love it so far." And right now, with you guys in this labyrinth, you guys have 3 doors right in front of you. It's 4 of you. You can choose what to do, either stick together or split up. But there's a door directly in front of you. There's a door to the left of you and a door to the right of you.
Is there anything distinguishing about the 3 doors?
They're not. You're in a labyrinth. Everything looks the same. And I would say this labyrinth is like I would say like an ancient looking labyrinth. Like it looks old. There's rock everywhere. The ceiling is above you, so there's like nowhere for you to even attempt to fly to, and there's lanterns like lit everywhere.
So if I
Are the colors restricting all powers, or are they just
That was my
restricting
question.
movement powers?
It is restricting movement powers.
Okay.
Okay. So our other stuff is all good as long as it's not movement.
Correct.
Gotcha.
are there can I look around? I want to look around for any clues as to anything that looks like it might indicate what door leads to what.
I would say you can do a vigilance check. Yeah.
Oh, don't we have a trait that helps with this?
Oh yeah. Take a look at your traits too. Yes.
Yeah, I've got
Investigation.
Yeah, investigation. So
So I think you get an edge right on
get an
vigilance
edge.
checks.
Yeah.
Let me get that one.
I got situational.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do a
8.
vigilance as well.
18.
Okay. We'll have everybody do a vigilance. How about that?
Okay.
And then we'll decide how you guys want to proceed. So I see Token got an 18, Storm Shade got a 15, Will got a 19, Fiber got a 14, you got
16.
an
Not much
Edge
better.
16. Okay.
Yeah.
So I see, hang on,
18 and
1,
19 are the highest
2,
ones.
yeah, 3. So yeah, I see 3 people basically pass the check. I would say when you guys kind of do some inspecting around the room, I mean, you feel a breeze coming directly from like the left and right of you right now. So it's like a breezeway feels like.
So the middle there's so no breeze from the middle door.
I feel like breeze is good.
And then
Do
once
we
you
want
guys
to-
basically once you
A
oh my
hole
bad,
or
one
something?
thing, once you guys pick a direction, then I'll let you know like go left or right or straight or mostly
Okay.
left or right. But yeah, go ahead.
So I look to the group, and it seems like we're gonna have to play this game again. Are we sticking together, or do we want to try multiple routes?
Let's stick
I don't-
together.
I say let's stick
mean,
together.
yeah.
Do we have any walkies?
I mean, we have our earpieces like we usually do. I'm assuming, but
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just seeing if we were going to stick together. And the you said one door had a breeze coming through it.
Two of them, the
Two of
ones to
them.
the left and
Two
right
of
of you.
them, and one doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
So we go into the odd man out, or we go into breezy room.
I say let's go to breezy room.
Let's pick a breezy. Let's go left.
What's the
So-
door made out of? What's it made out of?
Everything is completely made out of like a very hard rock material, basically.
Limestone, maybe.
I really wanted to Spartan kick a door, but I'll restrain myself and see if the handle moves.
Okay. So you guys are going left or right?
Let's
Whatever the
go
smart
left.
people tell me.
I vote
Left.
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 Okay.
We'll follow the normal maze logic. We'll just keep going left.
Turn left every time. Stick to the left wall. You'll make it out eventually.
So I mean, you guys start walking through the maze, and you guys are just walking. It's not too far of a distance, but you get to your first point where there's an opportunity to go left or right.
Do we want to keep doing the initiative or vigilance to see if there's still a breeze on each one?
Is it doors again, or is it just like
No,
a
this is just
splitting
like
pathway?
it's just a splitting pathway.
both
Okay.
look the same?
Yep.
Keep going left.
Left logic. Keep going
Yeah.
left.
Left logic.
All right. So you guys keep going left. I mean, you guys are just walking a little distance now. You come to like a little lantern, so like you can kind of see a little ahead of you now, and you end up taking another right, and you get to another opportunity to choose whether to go left or right.
Can Will start marking, like putting a marker of some
Yeah,
sort?
I can like duplicate a coin and drop a coin.
Yeah, just so that we
Nice.
know like where we've come from.
Punch a hole in the wall.
Okay, so yeah, we'll say that you're basically leaving coins behind you.
Okay.
Hansel and Gretel. Breadcrumbs. No? Up top? Cool.
So yeah, I would say like this is a pretty tight like walkway too. So like you guys are basically walking like almost like a single file line.
So
Um,
narrow, like hallways. I'm assuming it's just solid,
It
no,
just
not windows, but no like protrusions, no lights, no nothing. Just,
no
it's just
only
lit
on
up.
there's
Like,
there's a certain points where you guys keep coming to like torches like lights.
yeah,
But
just
other than
some
that,
sort of
like
light
it's
that's
mhm.
going. But no other formations at all, just smooth walls.
Just smooth walls right now. You got to
Okay.
a point where you can go left or right.
I look back at the group,
Left.
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 turn left.
You take your first left and you come into a dead end.
Oh, that's fine.
All
So
right.
you
Go back
head
and
back
go
the
right?
other way.
Yep.
You guys are walking around and you come to a point where you see a door in front of you. And right above the door, there's like a floating sign right above it. Um that says confessional booth.
I've seen a movie that starts this way.
And as you come to the confessional booth, Mojo comes on and it's like, oh boy. And like, come on in, come on, come on, come on. And do you guys want to go ahead and go on in?
Sure.
Might as well.
As you guys walk in, the audience, like you can just the audience is basically on the edge of their seats. It's like hit her on the edge of their seat. And Mojo comes on and says, tell the audience who you really are. Give us one interesting fact about yourself. And if the audience deems it good enough, each person will be able to go to the next area. But if not, things are going to get real electrifying. And with this, each player must make an ego check right now. But, do we already make it? All right, that's fine. That's fine. Uh, Fireboy, you started it. So, Fireboy, tell us one interesting thing about your character.
Well, I'm uh here held captive. I'm a high school student. Mom, dad, if you see me, please help.
Mojo's like, oh, calling for parents. That one always hits the heart. but the audience, they don't they don't really love it. And so you're going to take 5 points of health damage. You receive like a shock, and the audience is just like boo. You can just hear like the boos going on, and you see
Damn.
cameras still zooming across you and everything. Stormshade, why don't you come on next to the confessional booth? Tell us something about yourself. Give us something juicy.
Are there still? I'm assuming there's like a camera inside the booth and stuff.
Yep.
Like, is there
And
like
I would say this is more like a room. So it says booth, but it's more like it's like a
right? But
big
like
room.
Like a
it's
diary
it's
room?
back to like a studio looking thing where there's like
Yes.
cameras and shit around.
Yes.
I don't have anything interesting about me. Um, Another question about the collars.
Mm-hmm.
So I know teleportation movement doesn't work. Does that mean everything I can do with portals doesn't work? Because that means I can't get my sword either.
Would you want to give it a try? Mojo says.
I'm not asking Mojo.
You
Uh,
can.
One way to find
so,
out.
yeah, I already did that once, and me spending a bunch of points into sturdy has done jack shit for me. So, um,
I somehow
yeah,
doubt Mojo's gonna let you make a portal in here.
yeah, but I'm not even like trying to like teleport out kind of thing. I was just gonna show powers, but if I can't do
Oh.
portals, I can't really show anything.
I think they want personality, man.
So I don't have a personality. Y'all know that. So I'm just the closest camera. I'm just gonna try to punch the shit out of it. Not say anything.
Ooh.
Just that's. I don't care.
Okay.
I'm not here to play his games.
Let's get an ego check then.
I got terrible ego. Yeah. I guess it's a +4 now. It's still.
And with that, the audience once again is like, boo. And so you're gonna take 10 points of damage.
What do you want from us?
And the audience is just like, oh God, this show sucks. And Mojo's
Yeah.
like,
Mad
oh
at
my
the guy
gosh.
running the show.
Yeah,
Mad at the
exactly.
guy
rating.
running the show.
Let's just keep
The
ruining a show.
ratings.
Yeah.
And
Worst
with
ratings.
that
It'll get canceled.
token. I mean, you're right now in the confession booth, just like reality TV. Tell us something interesting about yourself.
I I can duplicate my tokens and make them work in any arcade game. I've had many failures trying to duplicate currency.
Mojo's like, a sad story. He's having a little trouble, and then like it cuts to like a erectile dysfunction commercial for like Galactic. It's like, if you are having trouble performing, check out this new product here.
Green
And
shoe.
it kind of the number one thing for performance issues. So, anything else you want to add to yours?
No.
Let's get the ego check going.
Oh, damn it. 8.
You're gonna take 13 points of damage, and the audience is just like, oh my gosh, this is yet another season of just trash. Like these new people, like they're garbage. I'm so sad about it.
So what happens when you
Will.
force people to be on a TV show that don't want to be on a TV show? Surprise! They're not fun to
Will-
watch.
I think
So
Will
Will.
just says, "Fuck off, Mojo! Stop wasting our time," and throws a
Ooh.
dazzle at the camera.
And he's like,
Nice.
oh, anger. Oh, we love the anger. It's makes for good television. Everyone loves the bad guy. So yeah, let's get an ego check going.
Ironically, this is one of my better checks.
And the crowd
Nice.
actually seems to love it. They love the anger. And it was like, Mojo's like, you see him clutch his pearls. He's like, do we have a star in the making? And a door opens up to let you continue on the labyrinth.
Man, they want some drama.
So you guys go through the door, you guys come to another point where you can go left or right.
Keep going left.
Keep going left.
Yeah, let's keep going left.
All right. So
Hopefully, so the way you beat the left strategy is you put the goal of the maze in the middle of the maze. So
We'll get there eventually.
you guys get to walk in. I mean, you're wrapping around, you're looping, taking some lefts and some rights right now. You guys have been walking in the dark, but you guys finally come upon some light right now. Let's look at some thoughts. What are you guys thinking right now?
Uh, can I?
Mojo's a bitch.
Yeah. Can I be doing like as we're doing some lefts and some rights and maybe some dead ends? Like, can I be doing some gym stares at the camera?
Yeah, just we're pan over to you. You just got the little gym
Yeah,
stare.
yeah,
I
yeah,
love
yeah.
a good gym stare.
Nice. Yeah, yeah.
I'm 100% the Dwight of this group too, which is sad.
And I'm just a
100%.
punk kid, just probably teasing you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the audience is loving that. I mean, everyone loves a good gym stare right now. I mean, you guys just get to walk in, you guys hit another dark spot, and you guys are presented with another chance to go left or right.
Left.
left.
Left is law.
All right. So you guys moving on along. I mean, it seems like you're kind of walking forever. Some of the things you hear, like you can hear token like basically dropping coins on the ground. Um, I mean, you hear like you guys breathing, and I would say like in Labyrinth, you can hear um like almost things like walking around you, or like it sounds like they are, but it's kind of like echoes just throughout the whole entire thing. The next one you get to a point where there's another door right in front of you. And this door actually just says, you know, uh the breathing area.
The what?
The breathing area.
Isn't
You
every
said
place a
breeding.
breathing area?
I thought
Yeah.
you said
I
breeding,
thought
and I
it
was
said
like, this is
breeding.
about to get real weird.
It's about to get crazy up in here.
Never mind, we're
like-
going right.
Turn around.
So yeah, do you guys want to go through the door?
The breathing room seems like just like a calming room, maybe. Like we gotta,
I
Okay.
Get
don't
our
think
nerves
anything about
checked.
this
Fire
is going to be
boy.
calming.
Let's go to the door.
Fireboy, I want you to light one of your hands on fire. And as soon as that fire starts going out due to lack of oxygen, we got to turn around and get the fuck out of here.
That will.
Yeah.
Somebody hold the door open just in
Yeah,
case.
Fireboy's the canary.
All right. I light an ember, kind of like an avatar. Whenever Aang is like having to hold the ember from the dragons, so you can get
Yeah, I know
fireflies,
what you're talking about.
So I'm holding a fire and just kind of slowly walking in.
Okay. So everyone basically gets to this room right now. Doors
Hold
closed
the door
behind
open
you.
just in case.
Up door out, door closed.
I already
right
said that
behind
whenever
you.
I told him to have light a hand on fire. I said, somebody hold the door open.
Boom. Rock door
Bullshit.
closes.
Ah,
This room right now.
Bullshit.
The and then Mojo, creeps in, and as you guys like look around the room, you actually see like a dead body in the on the ground, and Mojo comes on and is like, "Ooh, who left that? That's not real. It's a prop. It's not a real body. It's
Can I
it's
kick
a
it?
prop,
Can I kick
Yeah.
it to see if it's real?
Yeah, I would say yeah. How
It'll probably
hard are you
take
trying to
30
kick this thing?
damage.
I mean, I'm kind of like nudging it. I'm nudging it.
Okay, I mean that thing feels like skin and bones.
I don't know, Mojo. This seems pretty real. You might want to let your listeners know. They
And
might
the
get a kick out
listeners-
of it.
You hear like the gasp, like and like finding out that it could be a real body. And as Mojo's like, he's talking to you, tell it's not a real thing. Some gas begins to leak into the room, and this gas is just filling up right now.
Okay. Well, nearest door.
You guys feel around for the door, of course, but I need everyone to make a resilience check. So we'll do it one by one. Go ahead, Fireboy. Ooh, nice check. How are you getting past this gas right now?
The flame, I like to think it gives me life.
He's breathing in the CO2 or whatever comes off of a flame,
Yeah.
just huffing it.
Jeez.
Yeah, like the embers are going through my nostrils.
Storm Shade, let's get a resilience check from you. Ooh,
Not great, Bob.
Storm Shade, I mean, right now, this gas is getting all in your lungs, and you are completely starting to feel it right now, and you realize that it is a very deadly gas right now. So you're going to take 10 points of damage right now.
Take
How are you?
more
How are you
damage from
breathing through this
this
thing?
than Kang. Bunch of
How are you?
bullshit.
And how are you managing to kind of deal with this poisonous gas going on?
I'm obviously not doing a very good job at it. I'm
Like coughing
yelling
and
because I
wheezing.
said somebody hold the fucking door open, and nobody held the door open.
And as you're like taking this damage, I imagine like you start coughing and everything, and a short little ad pops up about health insurance, and it's like, if you have trouble breathing, try using triactin. It helps you breathe better, and you see like a commercial of like an alien or something coughing, and then you'll see him like take a pill, and then he's just like starts smiling and everything, and it's just like triactin. Call your local pharmacist today. Token. Let's get a resilience check from you now.
All right. 12.
You also have just like coughing right now, and you're gonna take 7 points of damage. I mean, this gas is just like really filling up right now. Will, you see everyone coughing around you. Oh wait, actually, Token, how are you dealing with this right now?
So I'm trying to telekinetically like push away at the gas, but it's clearly not working out great.
Okay. Will, what about you?
Let's see.
Nice.
Geez, fan favorite. Will is just you're managing to get through this thing. How are you dealing with this?
I think Will meditates a lot, so he's like planning his breaths very well, like slowing his breathing down a whole lot.
And you know, you can kind of see Mojo, he talks about the reactions from the crowd. He's like, young children are kind of starting to, shed a tear a little bit because they think this might be the end for the Riftguards. And, people are sad that, some of you guys are hurting real bad, but some more reviews come in. A lot of people are leaving like comments and they're like, oh, we love Will. Will's gonna make it out of here. You guys right now, this gas is filling up the room. How are you guys going to deal with this gas in general? How are you guys going to figure out a way out?
Are we still able to see?
Yes, this room is lit.
Okay.
Are there other doors or anything in it?
There is the door you came from, and there is one other door in front of you. But I forgot to mention that there is a like a Rubik's Cube type puzzle on the table in front of you.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna try and solve the Rubik's Cube.
Okay. So this is a intergalactic Rubik cube, so it is a little tough. So you guys can each attempt at it, and so it'd be a logic check from each of you guys, or if one person wants to take a crack at it with help from others.
So I'll take a logic. I'll do a logic check. I
I'll
also
help.
have
My
I've
logic's
got-
0.
I've got
I'm
fresh
-3,
eyes, so I'll get an
Nice
edge
do.
on logic check when faced with something for the first time.
Sounds good. Ooh, nice. I mean, go ahead and get your edge.
23.
I would say with this Rubik's Cube, there's like 20 different there instead of like colors, it's just like symbols on it. So like you had no idea what these symbols are, but you somehow managed to figure it out. How'd you figure it out?
Yeah, Tokens always loved games and had Rubik's Cube growing up, so this is just a Rubik's Cube on crack.
I like to think you're like floating it and it's like rapidly spinning through combinations.
I'd also like to think that you're just like gasping for air as you're doing it.
Yeah, I actually like that, Fireboy. So like, yeah, you guys are like gasping for air right now. Gas are filling up, token is doing his thing, and then click. And the guy in the Rubik's Cube basically you figured it out, and the gas just starts to kind of slowly dissipate, and the door opens up in front of you. Well, both doors actually open up in front of you and the one you came from.
Keep going forward, I
Yeah,
guess.
press on.
So you guys are moving through it. You guys are presented with another left and right.
Left.
Yeah, I guess we go left. If we
Yeah.
haven't found any tokens saying we've already come through here, we
That's
go
true.
left.
Yeah. Do we see anything to indicate we've been through here before?
You do not. So everybody's going left. The group is going left. Anybody splitting up or anything? That sounds like a no. Okay, so you guys continue going left, and immediately there's a couple different things right in front of you. There's a left immediately to your left. I guess that makes sense. Up ahead of you just a little bit, there's another left, and then just ahead of that, a little bit more, there's a right. So there's two lefts, an immediate left, a left right in front of you a little bit, and a right.
First left.
Yeah,
Um,
immediate
Do the
left.
immediate.
We'll hug the left wall.
Okay. I mean, you guys wrap around this thing. I mean, it seems like you've been kind of walking forever in this thing, and you're walking. I mean, you guys are somehow managing to not, not do too bad in a labyrinth right now. You're presented with another left and right situation.
Left.
Left's working out.
You bust a left, and it ends up going into another left and another left, and you start to see coins on the ground.
Yeah. Make
Okay.
our way back and then go to the right.
Do we
Yeah, or
go back
on
and
the
take that second
coins.
left?
Is this like a three-way
Oh.
when we come to coins, or is this like
It's back
Oh,
to
yeah.
it's back to the left and to the right that you were just presented with.
okay?
The left, right, or just the left, right?
Just the left, right.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys want to go the right way this time, or to the right this time?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Do we not want to go back to the most recent intersection that we were at? That was left, right? Two lefts and a right, and we had to pick one?
Let's
Or do we want to do the intersection before that?
If we have a direction that doesn't have coins, I say we go there. Because that
Well,
means
I
we
mean-
haven't explored it yet.
Well, there's multiple now because you had two lefts and a right, and then you guys took the first left, and then there was a left, right, and you guys took the left, but then you realized there's more coins there.
And that's where
Yeah,
I feel like
let's-
we should go back and then go to the right on that.
let's go back and take the second left. Where we took
Yeah.
the first left.
My thought is if we're doing the left thing, we take every left we can take until we can't anymore.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right, so you guys are going to take the second left this time?
Second
Yeah.
left.
Okay. So you guys, of course, travel back. You see the coins on the ground that that you went to, and you guys end up taking the second left. I mean, once you get going around that thing, you are presented with another opportunity to go left or to go right.
Left.
Left.
You guys get to walk in, and you come across another coin.
All right.
So you guys ran into the coins that you guys just left.
So we just taking all the lefts then. So
So
should we
you
go
guys-
So
back
back
to the
up
left,
and-
left, right, and go to the right, or should we go back to the just
The-
closest?
there
right?
there was an opportunity for you guys to take a right, or you can go back to the back and then take a right there.
I think
We
we
have-
just go back once. Because I think we have to exhaust the
we have
branches.
three rights we can take.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can either go back to the most previous one, which was the 8th split, and go right, or we can go back to the 6th split, which was the left, right, and go right there, or we can go back to the 7th and go right. I say
I
we
feel like
just go back to
Stormshay's
the most
brain.
recent one.
Stormshay's brain is like hurting right now. All these lefts and rights. Okay, so you guys want to go back to the original right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
All right, so you guys go to the original right, and you guys are presented with another door. This one says break area. It's like right on the door. It says break area.
This could either
Sounds good.
mean we get a break or we're
We're
gonna
gonna
have
have
to
to
break
break
something.
something,
Get
and I'm
some.
real excited about it.
I bet there's like Mojo snack machines
Or
in
something's
there.
gonna try and break us.
I'm fine with
Yeah.
that too. I don't take damage from actual people and stuff. I take damage from the air.
The stupid puzzles.
Okay. So you guys walk through this door, and this one's like a massive, massive room. And with that, you actually see some objects that are like, I would say they're about 3 foot, but they're in the shape of an egg. And Mojo basically comes on as like, ooh, time for a little snack, maybe. What do you guys want to do right now? You guys see
There's-
How
these
many
objects in front of
objects
you?
were
Four.
there?
Four.
4 3-foot tall egg-shaped objects.
Correct.
Are they like wet egg, like alien eggs?
Or are they like rocks and like the wall, what the walls are made
Let's
out of?
let's get a vigilance check going. And this one can be done by anyone and everyone. Uh yeah, I mean I see everybody's passing this one. Except for Token. Token did not pass it. Sorry. But
Loser.
It's like I
Will
can't
and
tell if it's
Fireboy.
wet.
Yeah, I mean Fireboy and Will, you guys like go up to like one of the eggs and like you guys are like touching it. It has like a sticky residue on it. And
Is
you
the
hear
door
like
on the other end of the room open?
there's no, all the doors closed behind you. And then you start to hear like a crack. And Mojo comes on like, oh, it's I think it might be feeding time. And
Face
I,
huggers.
I'm gonna have you guys roll for initiative, but not yet. Let me say this part. Um, but yeah, the eggs start to open up, and you hear like a hissing sound, and you hear the audience. They also like gasp for air. It's like they're like, and then Mojo describes like, oh, children and women are like closing their eyes, like, oh my gosh, don't look, and like you see like parents like covering up the eyes of like their kids, and you just let me see if I can get a description for these guys. You just see, um, I mean, these bug-like aliens just start to come out. Let me see if I can get a description for them.
Are these brood?
Oh, very logical. Okay, yeah, they are actually. Let me grab the description for them.
Sorry, that's Josh, not Token.
Yeah.
All right.
Brood is different than like what a nihilist does, right?
Yeah, I think those are different. Yeah.
Like I know they're different people,
They're,
but
yeah, they're
like
different species.
brood
Yeah.
is like a single mind, bunch of different bugs, like hive mind kind of thing. A nihilist
Yes.
is similar but not bugs, right?
Yeah.
Something like
So
that. Am I
yeah,
remembering a nihilist right?
so basically like these things start to come out and Mojo like comes on and says, ooh, the brood. I mean, they're all different type of shapes and sizes. I mean, they're big locust brown alien with many teeth and tentacles. And he does like a quick history lesson on the brood. And it's like the first known brood come from millennia ago, and they slipped through a wormhole created by the death of another universe. And basically these brood only have one purpose, and is to basically kill and create an embryo to breed more brood. They are led by the queen. So these things start coming out, and now let me get you guys. You guys are just in an open room right now, and let's roll for initiative.
I have an edge on initiative. One sec.
Didn't even realize the map changed.
Too immersed in your imagination.
Same roll.
Oh no, there's my 21. I got a 21.
I don't even see you on the. Oh, you didn't. You gotta add your guy to the map.
Yeah, I
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
add the token and stuff first before I can add it to the turn order.
Yeah.
But if I can't control portals, interesting.
Just gonna have to run.
I mean, I can't get my sword, so that makes me do less damage. I can't do ranged attacks because that comes from the sword. I literally just have to punch people in the face if I can get to them.
All right. So we got turn order, no Fantastics I see. And first up, we got Stormshade. I mean, you see these things are just have like saliva and stuff like dripping from their teeth, and they're ready to get you.
On our page,
Uh,
top right, I see. I can run 6 spaces. 3, 4. Yeah, it can. Closest guy. I'm just going right and just all the anger. I'm like, Mojo, this is your face. And I'm just gonna punch the shit out of this guy.
okay. And they
My
have damage reduction -1, too.
okay. And because I don't have my sword, my multiplier is 1 less than it is.
And
Because
you
the sword
also
gives
kind
you
of
an extra.
it gives you everything. Yeah. You also see the cameras and stuff like flying around you guys right now in this room.
Ah, fuck yeah, Mojo, take that.
Ooh,
Ooh.
yeah, dog.
Wow.
That that is
Jeez.
That is
a
not times 9
Oh,
though. So that
shit.
or 8. That's
times 8.
6 times 7, which is
6 times
something.
7. I got it
42 plus 8 is 50. So
plus
it's
8.
only 100 damage.
Only.
No
Only.
stun because I don't have my sword, but I am gonna do knockback if these guys are not like immovable or something like that.
And let me. They do not. Nope.
Okay, so I will use knockback and punch this thing into the camera that's behind it.
Okay. So yeah, you tell us what that looked like.
As soon as like we realize we're about to have to fight something, just all the anger that Stormshade has experienced because he can't do all the extra shit that his buddies can't. He just punches things. Just comes out and just takes off running as soon as he sees like one of these eggs crack open. Just as soon as it pokes its little head out, just right between the eyes, as hard as he can. 100 damage, like it's like 40, 50 feet of knockback. So just as far as it until it hits a wall or something.
Yeah, so I mean, you definitely kill that thing, and it ends up hitting like a camera, and the camera you just see like gets like the blood and guts on it, and it just like drips down the camera, and the audience is like loving it right now. They're just like, yeah, and you hear kids like Storm Shade, and like they're just loving it right now. It's like the blood and carnage drips, and Mojo's just like, oh my God, that was perfect. That was perfect. What a way to start a battle. Fireboy, I mean, you just saw Storm Shade just let go on it. What are you
Oh
doing?
yeah. As soon as he does that, I do a little Jim look at one of the other cameras, working cameras.
But it's when Andy
Um,
gets angry and punches the wall, so it's more like a worried Jim look and not a
yeah,
silly Jim look.
exactly. So I'm gonna go over here and throw a fireburst at this guy.
All right. So it'd been an agility check.
22, so 43.
22 is enough to hit. Yeah, that's enough to hit. No reactions or anything from the brood. Yeah, tell us what happened there.
Yeah, so I see Stormshade just kind of beat the ever living shit out of that one little brood. And so I just kind of run over and just throw a fireball and see if like fire would be like a weak.
So I mean, it hits it, and it hits it like right in the face and everything. You see like the sparks and embers basically go off of it, and you just hear like it screams out in pain, but it just like wipes it off, and it continues to kind of get up, looking all vicious and everything.
Awesome. Well, I have 2 attacks.
What was your two
I
attack?
think. I don't know. I think I. Oh no, I'm thinking my other character. My bad.
Yeah, you're tripping.
Real
All
D&D,
right,
you get multiple attacks, and it's
Yeah.
glorious.
Token. What are you doing?
I'm going to um let's see, and so Fireball, you attacked this guy right here.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna telekinetically grab that brood or attempt to grab that guy.
Just the same one.
Yeah, the same one. 19.
That is enough to grab it.
All right, and then I'll use my reaction, and I'm going to telekinetically toss at this guy right back here, at the brood towards the kind of directly behind it.
Okay, so that one I believe is going to be an agility check, right? You sort of throwing it. Was that a reaction? What was it?
So once it's grabbed, so the trigger is when I grab, and then
Mm-hmm.
with one of my reactions, I'll throw.
Okay.
Let's see. So mine will be a logic check. Logic against the target's agility defense.
Okay.
It's a 22.
That is enough to hit. I mean, you throw it, pretty good distance telekinetically, and
Um,
it's smacks that one. Does it do full damage or just half damage?
let's see. So the one if it was okay, so the one I threw will take regular damage. And you said they have 1 damage reduction.
Yeah.
So instead of 5 times
38.
yeah, it'd be 38. So we'll take 38 damage and it'll be knocked prone. And since it's a success, the target will also take 38 damage, but it is not knocked prone.
Okay. Okay. All right. And then you did your movement already? Oh wait, you got your movement, right?
Yeah, I haven't moved yet. So just to be safe, I'll move a few steps away from. Well, okay, yeah, I'm good.
Will, what are you doing right now? These things look very vicious.
I think Will is going to use combat support on Fireboy.
Thank you.
So the next action check you make automatically rolls a 1 on your Marvel die and cannot be affected by trouble, Fireboy.
Nice.
Okay. And are you moving anywhere?
I don't think these things are a huge threat. I think I'm just gonna stay where I am. They also feel melee to me, so I feel like they're gonna have to run up.
Okay. I mean, these things look like roaches right now. They're like hissing at you and everything. And then like from their back, you just see wings pop out. And they start to like flutter real fast and they take flight.
Oh.
They have flight 1, and then they are going to fly directly right at Fireboy.
Mm.
And they're going to use, or the first one is going to use hit and run. So the character makes a close attack with an edge on an enemy. If the attack is a success, the enemy takes regular damage, and then the character can make an additional movement up to half their run speed. On a fantastic, the enemy takes double damage and suffers a special effect. So it is going to be a melee check against your melee defense. And they're going to have an edge. Well, it's pretty terrible. 10. Is that enough?
Yeah.
Is it enough to hit your melee defense?
No. Sorry, that's not enough. My bad.
Oh, I was gonna say, geez.
You have no
Uh,
melee?
yeah, I was
Well,
gonna say that's crazy.
honestly I don't have a melee score, but my defense is still pretty high.
Oh, because okay.
You probably have dodge or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, this thing is just basically like coming at you, like swinging real hard, and is managing to miss everything. The second brood, like, honestly takes off. It's gonna take off right behind the previous one, heading right for. Oops, I think I put them right on top of you. Oops, yeah, heading directly for uh, Will, and is going to use the same thing, hit and run. So it's gonna make a melee attack with an edge. 9. I assume that misses.
Nine's not gonna hit me.
Yeah, I mean these things are, freshly brand new born. They're not the smartest right now, but they'll get around to it. The last one heads directly for Storm Shade and swings right at him. Ooh, 14, get the edge. 15, is that enough to hit your melee?
No, sir.
Okay, any reactions or anything?
Not without my sword.
Okay, so yeah, I mean this thing just completely whiffs it, and with that, Storm Shade, it's your turn.
It didn't continue to do the movement after, right? It's
No,
still
because it
next to
missed.
me.
Yep,
Oh, it has to hit to be able to keep moving. Okay,
correct. Yeah.
understood. Yeah, I'm just gonna punch him because he's here. 1 damage. That is a 23 to hit.
I mean, 23 definitely hits.
And that's 6 times 7 plus 8 again, so 50.
7 plus 8. Yep.
Yeah, so 50 damage to this cat.
Yeah, I mean, tell us what you did there. Is it like it lunged at you, was swinging with sharp tentacles, swinging
Yeah, it
directly
like
at you?
bites at me. I just kind of like take a step back and uppercut him.
I mean, that thing you just see like saliva and everything like fly in the air, and it took a big hit, but it's still pretty good right now. Any movement or anything from you?
I am going to. My speed is 6, so yeah, I can get back there. I'm gonna move back to. That is
And
my attack and movement. That's it.
Fireboy, you got one that came directly at you as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely hit. I'm gonna back up, actually. 'Cause he's like all up in my face. And shoot another fire burst.
Don't forget you're rolling an automatic one on this.
Yeah.
Automatic, fantastic.
All right, so been an agility check for you.
Nice.
20 is definitely enough to hit. Tell us what you did there.
Basically he tries to come at me and it's just too dumb and weak. And so I kind of back up a little bit and throw a fireball just straight at his face.
And you get the automatic fantastic, so this thing catches
Is
on
burning.
fire. It's catching on fire immediately. And as it just like hits the ground, you see the wings and everything, fall off of it. It hits the ground. It's just like burning up right now, just cooking. And
Nice.
Mojo comes on like, ooh, that thing's, only 1 day old. Is that what you do to babies? Is that what they do where you come from? I think it had a life in front of it.
Okay, so that's the guy kidnapping us.
Hey Mojo,
And
I can't help but notice that these guys get to fly, but we can't.
it's terms and contract. I keep telling terms and conditions. I keep telling you guys, and it like the cameras just like come closer and like zoom in on the body of like the burning carcass, and that is pretty
Not even
graphic. And
at full strength.
Token, what are you doing?
I'm gonna take a headshot at this bird over here to my left.
He just took 50 damage too, so he probably
Okay.
didn't have a ton left.
So that's gonna be a check for you with the trouble, right?
Yeah, I don't have trouble on
I'm
it.
gonna use change of plans and give him an edge on that.
What's your
Okay.
trigger for that reaction?
Ally has trouble on an action check.
Okay. And it does nullify it or something?
It gives them an edge, so effectively, yes.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Okay. 17 is enough to hit.
All right.
Excellent.
And since that's a headshot, that did not go fantastic. So it'll do double damage, so it'll be 64.
I mean,
Nice.
tell us what happened there.
So I flipped a couple of coins in the air and multiplied each of them, and then telepathically like lined them up in a row and just shot them high speed beeline right at this flying cockroach.
And this thing was like basically, roaring at you, mouth was wide open, and you don't even see how fast the coin was going, and it just like phew, right through the back of the thing's head, right up the head, and this thing immediately hits the ground.
Nice.
And the Mojo camera like does like an instant replay, and I was like, oh my God. And it's like Mojo replay. And you just see it like in slow motion. And it does like a Mortal Kombat game. You see like an X-ray. You'll see like the coin like X-ray like go through the head, like up the brain and everything. And perfect hole and everything. It just drops to the ground. Will, I mean you got one right at you as well. Storm Shade kind of ran. So basically, Storm Shade's running to you at this point. What are you doing?
Um, I'm not particularly fussed by this guy. I'm gonna copy Storm Shade's strength using copy ability or melee.
Okay.
That's gonna take my whole action though, and I think that's. I think I'm just gonna let it stay in my face with his melee.
Okay. It is now the last Brew's turn. I mean, this thing flying right there in front of, both Storm Shade and Will. And all of a sudden, you see just like the back of its body, like the little cockroach booty thing. I don't know what they call it. You
I
see
think that's the term.
you
Canon.
see like some sharp tails come out, and two sharp tails come out. It has a permanent additional limbs, and it is going to do basically two attacks right at both Storm Shade and Will, and it's going to do Whirling Frenzy. So it's going to try to, slice and dice you guys both within range. An 11.
Nope.
Sir.
So
It
yeah,
just
it pulls. You see the tails come out, and then it just does like a whirlwind of tails, and this thing is just like completely missing. How are you guys getting out the way of this one?
I think Will just like takes a step back and then comes back into range.
Yeah, slow-mo dodge, just kind of leans out of the way.
With that, I mean, Storm Shade, is now your turn.
I am going. I'm gonna do something new here, guys. I'm gonna punch the shit out of this bug.
22 does hit.
And that'll be 5 times 7, 35 plus 8.
Yeah, that tell us what happened there.
Um, yeah, he swings his tails around us and just like slowly move away from one and punch him in the back of the head.
I mean, and you see this thing basically I would say you even was that a fantastic or no fantastic?
No, fantastic.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, I mean this thing it just gets completely knocked down and it goes completely down. Uh Mojo's like, wow, you guys actually managed to take down the babies. But I mean, of course, with anything that comes with babies,
Oh,
there is always a mother around. And like the ground like opens up from below and you see a massive brood queen just come out of nowhere. And this thing is, I mean, this thing is big. And she looks like she means trouble. With that, Fireboy, it's your turn.
Oof. All right. Well, Mama's pissed. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and get a little closer. I'm gonna really wow the audience. Wow, what a great audience.
That was surprisingly on point. That was really good.
Uh,
Oh, dang, I removed her from. Oh, she goes last. Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna do elemental blast and add 20 focus to it.
Okay.
So if I click this toggle, would the 20 focus that I added to it go into my attack on Demiplane?
For that, I
Yeah, I
haven't
was,
tried it.
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
not really sure either. I'll think we'll see. All right.
Yeah, if it pops up there, I would assume it would, but I honestly I don't know.
No, I don't think so. Okay.
Oh,
I
looks
did
like it
plus
did.
13.
Oh,
yeah.
did it? Okay, cool. Sweet.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Nice.
So yeah, 25 to hit, 46 damage.
I mean, yeah, 25 is enough. She does have damage reduction too.
Okay.
So it is going to be 4 times 5 plus 18, which is 38 damage.
38. Okay.
So yeah, tell us what happened there while we're
Yeah, I guess she shows up super pissed. I guess I kind of run up in between those two cameras, all eyes on me, and I just get this big old fireball, kind of molten fireball, and just really try and razzle dazzle this
okay. All right, token. I mean, the cameras are flying all around like they're loving this thing. Token, what are you doing?
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go for another headshot here. Um, and she's just got 2 damage reduction.
Yep.
All right, that's an 8.
I'll use my change of plans reaction again to take away your trouble.
Okay, sweet. That's an 18.
18 is enough to hit. But she is going to react actually. And actually she won't. Mojo will actually react and command one of the cameras, to take the hit for it. So as your coin is going, it just like completely lines up, heading right toward it, hit the camera, completely destroying it. And Mojo says like, you know, cameras, they cost a lot, but to be fair, I am the biggest producer in the galaxy, so I have a plethora of cameras. And so this camera gets completely taken down. With that, do you want to move anywhere?
No.
Will.
Dang it, Mojo.
Okay. First things first, I am going to start concentrating focus fire on the big one. So that will give an edge to anyone who attacks them.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move. I'm actually gonna try and get 6 squares closer to one of the cameras.
All right. That it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So again, just like the previous broods, you see these giant wings just pop out, boom, and these just like echo throughout the whole entire like labyrinth, and it just sounds so loud. And she flies directly kind of by everyone. Again, with additional limbs come out. This time she has basically four tails, or yeah, four tails. And she just does a vicious attack basically on everyone. So she's gonna make a close attack. Um, yeah, she's gonna do a close melee attack.
On everybody?
Yeah, because she has four tails with the additional limbs.
Is that 114 correct?
That's
I don't know what just happened.
I
Yeah.
panicked for a
What
second.
the-
No.
But damage is 12.
I'm not even sure how that just happened.
It's 14. It's just 14.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
Yeah, so 14 uh 14 is that enough to hit anybody
It's not gonna hit
against
me.
agility melee defense, I mean.
No, but I'm gonna react.
Okay.
So the trigger being I'm gonna use a return fire since she did attack me.
Oof.
Oh,
Fantastic.
Ooh.
fantastic.
God dog. So yeah, and then the 7, so let me see. So I mean, of course that's enough to hit. So
Yep,
6
but
times 5.
but return fire is against
Focus. It does focus damage.
it does focus damage.
Oh, does it really?
Focus.
Yeah. If it's a fantastic success, the damage is doubled. And if the target takes any focus damage, they are stunned for 1 round.
Oh, okay.
76 focus damage and stunned.
Yep.
Final stuff there. Nice.
And I guess to update the audience, we did talk about it last time. We are going with the updated stun rules, so it'll be presented trouble. But at this point, it doesn't even matter because the focus completely went to 0. So the Brood Queen like stops flying, hits the ground, and you hear just like a big echo. It's like boom, it's just like echoed out. And she's just like screaming out right now. So she's on the ground.
What does losing all focus do? Like, are they like incapacitated or just like stop focusing on things? Doesn't it just give trouble on actions and stuff like that?
I think it's almost as bad as losing all your health.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing as losing your health. Because that's what
It's
happened
just
to
mental.
That's what happened to Blazer. Rip.
Yeah, so she had become demoralized. So any powers is concentrating on concentrating on end immediately, and then gain trouble on all action checks. Yeah, so she's not quite shattered yet, but that was
Okay. Dang.
yeah, that was tough. So yeah, she's just on the ground, just kind of screaming out in pain right now. Anybody else reacting too? Because I mean, there's still reactions out there. If anyone else wants to react,
I think I'm okay.
okay. Will, any reactions? Stormshade, any reactions?
My reactions are all supportive, so no.
Mine all have to do with teleporting or my
Gotcha.
sword.
Well, Stormshade. I mean, that thing just basically hit the ground. It kind of skirted on the ground. It landed right at the feet of you.
Okay.
Is Mojo here? Like behind, like in a big room watching from the side, or is it just like screens and stuff around, like television screens?
Yeah, Mojo is going to be like mostly television screens right now.
Okay. Good. I just remember like Arcade was like in a room, like behind some glass at one point. I was just seeing if Mojo had like a viewing gallery thing or not.
No, he more pops up on like a hologram
Cool.
type deal.
Cool. I want to do something morbid and take the dead broodling that is at the ground at my feet, grab it, walk over to the mama and smack the shit out of the mama with the baby.
Nice.
All right, let's see what we got. We got a melee check.
2 damage reduction on the
Correct.
queen.
Correct.
Roll that. And what did I get? Oh shit. It just
19.
There we go. Yeah, sorry, my screen all went crazy. 19 to hit.
19 does hit.
That would
And
be
43 damage.
43
You do have
baby
edge.
damage.
Oh, he has an edge?
Focus fire.
Ooh, let me see if I can get a fantastic.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, because he is stunned and you get an edge. I forgot.
I would have reminded
And
Token,
focus
but he
fire.
already had a.
Do I get 2 edges or just 1?
No, I mean, you would get two. What? Focus fire. What if, how did he get it?
Will used his
all
turn to do focus fire on the queen whenever she showed up.
Oh, I was thinking return fire.
Yeah.
Ah,
Okay,
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 so
yeah.
I'm gonna
No, yeah, you
use-
get the double edge, yes.
First edge, try to get fantastic. Did not. I'm gonna use second edge, try to get fantastic. It just keeps getting worse.
Got
So
worse.
we'll just take the 19 and the 43 baby damage.
So yeah, you're just like wailing away at this thing, and this thing's just like crying out in pain.
Yeah.
And Mojo is just like, in front of the kids. I cannot believe you're doing this in front of the kids. Fireboy, I mean, this thing is also at your feet as well. This thing is pretty massive. What are you doing?
Well, first I'm definitely backing up just a wee bit. And then I'm just gonna not really hurting. So it's like I would put a cage around it, but I don't know. I'm just gonna do just an elemental burst at it. Just throw a good old fashioned fireball.
And then you'll also get an edge because it is stunned.
And then it's 1 damage reduction, right?
2.
2.
Yep.
Perfect. 15.
Did you do your edge?
Oh no. Should I do the 3 or the 1?
Do the middle one
yeah.
Just a sec.
because you get 2 of them.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot that. Dang, that's for everybody, huh?
So you could do the 1 and
Everybody
the
but
3,
me.
or you could do the 3 twice.
I'll do the 1 and a 3. And so how do I do this again? I just
So on your character sheet, like where you rolled the
Uh-huh.
first time, there's a re-roll button above the result.
Okay.
Click that, and then you have to highlight like which dice you want to re-roll, and then hit roll again.
Okay, here we go. Got a 2, and then I'm gonna do. Oh, look at that.
21.
Go.
21 does hit, doing
Nice.
28 damage.
Going 28.
So yeah, tell us what happened there while I'm getting the math.
Yeah, she's real upset, and I'm not really trying to be near her screaming at me. So I just kind of back up and throw a fireball just right at her mouth. See if she'll shut up.
And the Brood Queen, like her screams are starting to turn into like smaller screams, like wheezing type screams. Like she's not gonna make it. Token, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'll see if we can put the bird queen down. Just
Before you do it, Mojo comes
Oh.
on. Think about this. Great television here. You're presented with a decision. You could be known throughout the galaxy as the person who spared one of the Brood Queens, this innocent beast. It knows nothing. It has no mind. Or you can be the hero and send it back through the labyrinth from wherever it came from. And like the camera just like comes in super close to you, zooms in on your face, and then Mojo says, "The audience is awaiting your decision. What do you decide?"
wait, so I can just send it back to where it came from.
You can leave it, and Mojo says you can leave it here. I'll open the door, or you can kill it.
I don't feel
The,
like we
au-
should let Mojo have this.
the
Kill
audience
it.
is like on the edge of the seat right now, and like you'll see like comments and everything, and like I would think Mojo has access to like comments, and so like you see like just a whole bunch of comments on like a digital screen. Like some people are like kill it, some people are like let it go, and
It's
some
like
people are just
Twitch.
like yeah you
It's
suck, like yeah. Some kid put like 6-7, like it was everything. So yeah, the
uh,
camera's looking in on you right now. What do you do?
I mean, it is a brood queen, or at least it was.
Dang.
Nice. Good lines. Good lines.
And that is enough to hit. Tell us what you did there.
Yeah, the brood queen is struggling, but it's still a brood queen, and I don't want this chasing us down in this labyrinth, so I put it down.
You hear one final scream out, and the Brood Queen is done. You just see comments, it was going like a little fast, but just comments just like start going crazy. Uh, some people love it, some people hate it, some people are like they're gonna find you. Like there's a lot of hate, a lot of love in the comment section, but your decision was your decision. Mojo just like, wow, I thought I was ruthless, but there you have it. And like the doors open up once again for you to return to the labyrinth. What's everybody thinking right now?
Um, Nothing much really.
Angry. I'm gonna take what's left of the broodling in my hand and throw it at one of the cameras flying around.
Let's see if you can hit it. See if you got the aim to hit it, actually. Let's get an
Probably not,
agility
but I
check.
want to anyway.
Let's get an agility check going.
Fantastic 17.
That's
Oh,
enough. That's enough to pass. I mean,
Dang,
tells
that's awesome.
Only
I
time I
mean,
get fantastics is when I'm punching shit. That's it.
Yeah.
All these other checks and stuff, it's like banging my head against the wall. But man,
so
I
the
can break things.
so the cameras are just like lined up. We're just like around token just for that decision, and so you see them around the cameras. What do you do?
Yeah, I take what's left of the broodling that I had in my arms and just fling it at the massive cameras and like turn and like hit the cameras and like cowboy hat tip to a token and said you did the right thing and turn and like start walking towards the door.
And I mean, you just hear the cameras just hit two cameras hit each other, and you just hear like the choo choo choo, and it's just like it goes down completely, and you guys return to the labyrinth. As you guys make your way up the labyrinth now, you guys are once again presented with a left and a right.
is the left marked with a coin?
It is not.
Okay, we haven't been this far yet. Oh, yeah, we haven't been this far.
No, left.
Left.
You guys go left, and there's a complete dead end right there.
Oh, go back and go right.
You guys head towards the right. I mean, you guys are walking around, you're going, and you actually come up on another door that says basically exit.
Says exit.
Yep.
Do we
Okay, how
trust
much
this
do we
exit?
trust that?
Like, no, that's bullshit. Like,
There's just an
Uh, yeah,
What kind
I'm
of what
immediately
kind of exit
skeptical.
door is it? Is it like one of those exit doors that's like a, the
it's got the push bar.
push
Yeah.
bar, or is this
Bright
like
red
a
sign over it. That says
I like
exit.
that. I
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, we'll say that. I like that. Yeah. And it says like
just
back
a
door
random
exit.
just
Yeah.
modern door?
Definitely check for traps because this sounds like bullshit.
Let's everybody wants to check for traps, I guess. We can do a
Yeah,
vigilance check.
let's do vigilance.
Yeah, I would like to vigilance because that doesn't seem, we did just fight the brood queen. Vigilance. is
Do we still have
there.
the two checks? Or I
I
guess
got
the two
The
fantastic,
edges,
no,
no.
not anymore.
fantastic 23.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Well, and a 22 from Will, and a 21 from me. And Fireboy's there saying, "Good job, guys."
Yeah.
He gemmed the camera while we were looking for traps. He gemmed the camera.
I have a lot of CO2 in my brain right now from the fire for emissions.
He's still huffing his fire over there. It's
Yeah.
I would say so. You guys do some little inspecting around. I mean, this door seems to be legit. On the other side of it, you kind of hear like what sounds like cheering and someone talking through like a microphone. Uh, yeah, that's kind of what you hear right now.
Okay, so
Seems
it's not the
legit.
exit. It's the exit onto the stage where we find Mojo. All right.
I mean, as long as it's not like dropping us out into space.
Okay.
Yeah. Push
He
the door
wouldn't
open.
do that. That's boring TV.
All
So you guys push the door open. Let's drop you guys right there.
Okay.
So you push the doors open, boom, bright lights happen. Screaming alien fans, you'll see a glowing marquee, like a glowing sign that said, "Dang, why you guys so massive?" Uh
You can make them smaller. We can't make them smaller, but you can if you want to.
oh yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Now we're fitting
there
the
we go.
squares.
So yeah, you guys see bright lights, screaming fans, and a sign that says the Mojoverse talent show. And then again, Mojo kind of appears and says, "Wow, that was a fun time, right, guys? Right, guys? That was a fun time."
that was
Tired
something.
of your games,
That was,
Mojo.
that was definitely a time.
Mojo.
And he said, "Oh, well, nah, I get it. I get it. Not everyone is a fan of, being in the same setting all the time. But, there are some people who like it. But I mean, come on, guys. Everyone loves a good talent show. And for our next segment, this is pure showbiz magic. Uh, and, to help you guys out, we have everyone loves them, our beautiful, our very own Longshot. And you see like a man with like flowing hair. Uh, I don't even remember what Longshot looks like.
Generic white guy with
Feel
long
like
blonde hair.
they have like a mullet.
Yeah, I think so.
I have no idea. I was just looking at his token.
Okay, so yeah, I mean he's just like a tall guy. He is very slender. Hair blonde. His left eye actually glows. And you guys get like a good look at his hand, and he only has 8 fingers. And everyone's like, "Long shot!" Everyone's cheering from. Everyone knows Long Shot in the Mojoverse, and you guys are basically backstage right now. You guys can see onto the stage, and right now, Mojo tells you guys, in order to get past this, you guys are going to have a good old talent show. So I need you guys to get your gear. You guys are backstage. Get dressed, and the crowd will decide, you know, what happens if you guys are able to pass or not. So you guys have access to basically an unlimited clothing store in the back, and you're going to be judged based on your talent, on what you can do. But not only that, Longshot is going to try to compete against you as well. So we're going to do a series of checks, but before that, if you guys can get dressed, like what would you say people you're putting on? We'll start backwards. Will, what is Will fine to put on for this talent show?
Um, I think Will doesn't put on anything else. I think he literally just goes out just as he is.
Okay. So dressing as
You've
you
been
is.
hanging around me too long. It's the exact
Okay.
same thing.
I mean, he's not gonna play Mojo's game.
Mojo took all my talents away except for punching things. So yeah. The same thing as the last like competition we had to do. I got nothing for you.
Okay. So it sounds like you're not getting dressed either. Okay.
No.
Token, what about you? Are you getting dressed in anything?
I'm gonna dress exactly like Longshot.
Okay. Nice little costume change. Okay. Uh, and then what about Fireboy?
Hmm. You know, I'm gonna dress. I think I'm just gonna dress exactly how I am.
Okay. So with this talent show, we're going to do a series of checks. Oops, I was gonna mess that up a little bit. We're going to do a series of checks, but we're going to do one at a time. So we're going to keep up the same turn order that we already have. Stormshade, you're first on stage.
You know, I like to think that America's Got Talent judges are just like right in front with Simon
Actually,
Cowell.
yes, yes, I
Yes.
like that. I like that.
If the side interviewer person is Nick Cannon, I punch him in the balls. If it's Terry Crews, I give him a big hug and tell him how much I love him.
I like that. So yes, you guys have not only been judged by the crowd in the audience and the crowd watching online, but there's also like some judges down the front. So Mojo introduces, first on the stage, and then, he's welcoming Stormshade.
Is there
Stormshade, come
anything
on
heavy
down.
backstage that can
Uh,
fit underneath my duster?
you can look around for it. How about you? You
There's
can look
probably
around
like
for
some
me.
like swords or something, like acting swords or
We'll
something.
do it. Let's do a
I
visual
want
check. Yeah, good
something
job.
heavy.
So yeah, you find something heavy. What do you think you find?
I have no idea what would be backstage at a thing like this. Not something I've ever experienced.
A crate.
Uh,
Um, like maybe like the sandbags that old theaters use to like raise and lower the
Mm.
curtains or something. I
yeah,
don't know.
that's fine.
Just something
That's fine.
heavy. And
We'll
I
say you
want
got a
to
generic
like
heavy object.
like the my like poncho duster thing that I have on me that I want it to be like fully around me and I want to keep said heavy object like hidden inside the duster until I get out on stage.
Okay. So, I mean, now's your chance to be on stage. And so the cameras are all zoomed in on you. Not America, America's. The universe is watching you right now. And Longshot is like, huh, this is let's see what you got. And so Longshot does like a series of like cool flips. And so he's going to do an agility check to see if he can impress the crowd or not.
As he's flipping, I want to throw the heavy object at Longshot.
Okay. So let me roll this. Did it show up? Oh, it did. Okay, so you
22.
throw
Yeah.
something, and yeah, so he's gonna have trouble with that.
He still has
So
really good agility, and I don't, so I'm gonna miss, but that's okay.
uh, I'm using the demi plane reroll, right? Is that what I hit? Reroll to reroll.
Yeah.
For trouble, yeah. You hit reroll and then select what dice you want to reroll, which for you would be the 5.
Okay. Ooh, that
Oh,
was
that's
even
even
better.
worse.
But
Ooh.
yeah, I'll take the lower though.
Yeah.
So 22. So he does like an amazing flip, and he also like uses some of his powers, and you see like I would say like sparks and everything kind of go behind him, and completely lands it. And he's like the audience like goes crazy, and all these checks can be non-combat, by the way. Um, so what is your talent?
Um, I tell Longshot to come here. I'm gonna do a magic trick. So I want him to come over to me. And I'm
Okay.
like, okay, you're gonna close your eyes, spin around 3 times, and I'm gonna teleport you across the room.
Oh, you're
And
trying to use
whenever
some.
he closes his eyes and spins around, I'm gonna punch him as hard as I can.
So you're trying to convince him. How about you do an ego check to convince him to? Because I mean, he's just not gonna willy nilly come on over to you.
That's terrible TV. Why would you not work like you not try to put on a good show? You take away all my talents. I have nothing left. I still try to perform for you, and you won't even. Okay, no, that's fine. I take back what I'm gonna do. I refuse to do anything.
Oh, and Mojo does not like that. Not only did you not get dressed, Mojo points out, you're also refusing to do anything.
You took all my
Well,
talents, man. You can't expect me to do anything when I don't have any talents.
and
I
Mojo
don't know
straight
what
up
you want.
says, how about this? And your shock collar goes off and you take 10 damage.
Oh,
Yeah, whatever.
And the
Bad
audience
TV.
just
Your
like
ratings are going down, not mine.
the audience just like boos you and everything. And you just basically you walk off stage.
Yeah. Do not care. Flip them all the bird. Walk away. I don't care.
So you're off stage, you're backstage, and Mojo announces next to the stage is Fireboy. And Fireboy, so you're next up on the stage.
All right.
Longshot, for another one of his talents, he wants to show his test of, how well he can see. And he points like to the crowd. He just points to like a random civilian in the crowd and says, I bet you I could tell you what I have in your pocket. And so he does it and he actually gets it incorrect. And the crowd kind of boos him. It was like, boo. It was a terrible trick. And not only was it a bad trick, Mojo was not happy about that. So Mojo also, boom, shocks his collar. And you guys realize that maybe he is here against his will.
That's what I was kind of thinking. I felt like this guy's been trapped here quite a while and he just accepted his fate. Loves the
But
crowd now.
with that, Fireboy, what's your talent?
All right. So I go up there, everyone's kind of clapping, I guess, maybe. And then I point at every single camera and I'm just like, fuck you, you're cool, fuck you. And then
Classic.
I just do I kind of just smack my hands together and I'll do supernova.
Ooh, I like that. So let's get a non-combat agility check going.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to
Oh,
non-combat.
also, by the way, you did not dress up, so you're gonna have trouble.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna do normal 15 standard focus, then non-combat agility.
Correct. Yep. 20. Wow. Impressive. You pass it. I mean, you create a beautiful, beautiful supernova. I mean, the crowd just like went crazy. And Mojo Mojo approves. And it's like, nice work, kid. Nice work. And
Yeah,
so, you're off the stage. Next up is Token. Token, you come to the stage and I mean, you're dressed just like Longshot. He's like, whoa, I am seeing double right now. So for Longshot's talent this time, I mean, he pulled out some knives and he's like, somebody flip a coin in the air. He tells you to flip a coin in the air. Matter of fact, he said, I bet you I hit your coin.
all right. So I'll fling a coin as high and fast as I can.
What do you
Boom,
mean?
knife releases from his hand. And you just
Oh,
hear in the sky, you hear a ping, like you just hear it hits. The crowd loses their mind. And
Would Token have tried to mess with him by moving the token
oh
telepathically?
yeah,
yeah. Well, I fired it telepathically, but yeah, he just got a 25.
I can get. Would you say you try to mess with him a little bit?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. So he's gonna have trouble. Still a 25. He manages to hit that thing dead on, and even when it comes back, you see like a little indent like directly in the center. Longshot tells you beat that. So what do you want to do for your talent?
So I'm gonna I flip a coin in the air and it starts and just hold it spinning, and then I start duplicating it, and I've got a bunch of coins just basically doing like a figure eight around me, and then I fling that out towards the camera and just multiply as many as I can and just make it start raining coins everywhere.
All right, let's get a. And since you did dress up, you get an edge. So let's get a logic check, a non-combat.
I feel like I could see
Uh,
the raining coins and people are in the crowd like, ow, ow.
21, then you get an edge.
Nice.
22.
I mean, that's enough to pass. I mean, you do this thing with, you did everything you said you were going to do, and everyone is impressed. Everyone's like picking up coins, like looking at it, and they're like, have no idea what this coin is even for. Some people like bite on it and everything. They don't even know what it's for. Some people like put it in their pocket. Kids are like playing with it, throwing it in the air. The crowd is loving you right now. The crowd is loving you. Will, your final last one up for this round. What are you doing? Oh, you're not. Oh, wait. Actually, you come to the stage and Mojo introduces you and is like, the man with the flute. He he's all up. And so for this one, Longshot, uh he actually tells you a story. And he tells you that he was actually born lucky. And he goes on and explains to you like one of his powers is actually luck. And he goes on to like tell you like this beautiful story of his life. And with that, he's going to do an ego check, basically to talk to you and like tell the story of his life, basically. And people are buying into his story. Like they really seem to enjoy him. Like you see some people in the crowd like crying. Some people are just like there's like tears of joy because like he seems like he's overcome a lot. And he also tells you how he actually never wanted to be here, but he kind of has to be here to make sure other people make it out somehow.
Wow.
What's your talent? Mojo says.
I mean, it's been right in front of us the whole time. He's gonna play his flute and use the wisps as a light show as he's playing it.
Okay, light show. Let's see. How will we handle a light show?
I assume it's ego because like Dazzle's ego based.
Okay, I'm good with that. But you also have trouble because you did not dress up.
That will probably be fine. Oh, maybe not. Which one you want me to reroll? The Marvel or the
It'll be the Marvel, yeah.
okay. That's better. So
But you take the less of the two
yeah.
since you have trouble. 16, it's enough to pass. So, people are buying into your light show. I mean, some people think it's a cool little imitation trick. I mean, some people will just think it's a little dumb, but they're like, hey, everyone doesn't have true talent. Mojo tells you.
Not my kind of music.
I mean, and with that, I mean, he's like, okay, go ahead, get off stage, and we'll take a quick intermission break. And so it goes to like commercial and everything, and long shot, he comes back here backstage with you guys. We guys want to, you guys want to say anything to long shot?
Yeah, Stormshade, do you want to say anything to Longshot?
No, I do not give two shits about Longshot.
Yeah.
Hey, I
And
want to ask him how do we get out of here?
he tells you, I mean, honestly, you either take down Mojo or you follow along with the show until it's over.
Well, how long
I
have
can
you been
only,
here?
and he's like, how old are you?
18?
Just know I've been here way longer than that. Where are you guys actually from?
Like us individuals?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know who else
Earth?
I would be talking to. Earth?
Earth.
Oh, yeah.
No way. My buddies, the X-Men. Do you guys know the X-Men?
We're big fans.
He's a big fan.
I'm a big fan.
Well, do you guys happen to know Dazzler?
I think we do.
Well, if you're back on Earth, tell her, tell her I said, hey, it's been a long time. Me and her actually, we have a kid together. You know, I don't know if you guys know him or not, but his name is Shatterstar. That's what he goes by. But you know, I've been to Earth a few times. I've always enjoyed my time there.
Yeah, what's your favorite place?
Has to be the Westchester Mansion over in Massachusetts. You know, I really love that place. It's nice. Professor X, yeah, I know him. He keeps it real nice. Uh, I mean, are you guys mutants?
I'm a mutate.
I'm a mutant.
Ah, nice, nice. I am I'm not really a mutant. I'm more of a weird creation. Yeah, I don't know. No, I don't want to get too much into my backstory, but yeah, it's not too bad here, honestly. I mean, the hours suck, but the pay sucks. I mean, the people suck. But
What about the food?
that's why we stay. And he mentions like he has a friend named Spiral, but Spiral's off work today, so can't really meet her right now. Anything else you guys want to say to him before we come back from a commercial break?
No, other than yeah, what's our do we just keep playing along? Is that our best shot at getting out of here?
Longshot goes to tell you, like, yeah, these things, I mean, they normally don't last too long. I mean, this was on the first round. Round two is a little bit different. It's not quite a talent show. It's honestly, hopefully, he doesn't make us dance. I hate the dance show, but the final showdown will probably be a fight. He likes his fights almost as much as he likes his dances. And at this point, like Mojo pops up and is like, "Hey guys, back to stage, back to stage." And so Longshot, he walks back to stage, and Mojo comes on and tells the intergalactic listeners, is like, you know, I've always loved Earth, and the reason I love Earth is because Earth has some of the best dancers around, and like you can hear Longshot like look back at you guys and is like, he went with the dance. And so, yeah, he invites everyone to come on stage for a quick dance battle. And the person who the crowd least likes, is probably not going to have a good time here. So, is everybody coming on stage?
I'm injured. I can't go on stage. I got injured during the talent show portion.
Is that what you're telling Mojo?
Yeah, I'm out. I'm not doing it.
Ah, Mojo's like, refusal, huh?
Nope, injured. Can't do it.
You know who else was injured and was still able to perform? And he pulls up like a highlight tape of like Kobe, and he's like,
Kobe's a rapist, first off. So pick a real hero.
he puts it like Kobe fighting through injury, and he shows like some Vietnam vets and all that like fighting through injuries and everything.
Yeah, they weren't asked to do a dance competition.
So
Also, Kobe's a rapist. So pick a new hero.
That's true.
so
They're
you're
kind of forced to do that too.
so you're standing backstage. You're standing
Yeah.
backstage. What about everybody else?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there.
I'll go out there. I'll support.
I
I'll do it.
mean, this is how we get out of here, so I'm gonna do what I gotta do to get out of here.
Okay.
Will go out, but he's gonna try and blind all of the cameras.
Okay. So with Stormshade injured, Mojo is like, we can't really have you not performing, but you are injured. How about we give you this? And he like shocks the thing one more time, and you take 13 more damage for kind of refusing, and you're kind of sitting in the back right now. All right. So for the dance battle, you guys go ahead and get your guy on stage. Token.
Oh.
So basically, you're going to do your best dance moves. So we're going to do basically 3 agility checks to see, if you can pass them or not. So everyone's dancing at the same time. Longshot does like a crazy dance move. The crowd is loving his dance moves. Everything's going well for him. Uh, Fireboy, I mean, the camera like pans to you. You're dancing. Let's see what you got.
All right. This is gonna be what checks?
An agility check.
Agility.
Oh wow. Dang. Dang.
Holy shit. I didn't know
Uh,
I could move like that.
so you got a fantastic 26. I mean, the crowd just
Damn.
like goes crazy. And like you're doing like some crazy dance moves. You see flames and everything like spinning around you and everything. I
I'm
mean,
like breakdancing. I get a
yeah.
little too into it. As I forget that I'm like trying to like fuck you to this thing, but I kind of like, oh shit, I'm really
You get
feeling
to
it.
it.
Yeah.
Token. I mean, what are you doing? Let's see your best dance moves.
Yeah, let's see. Oh,
I
15.
I mean, the crowd is just like, oh, I mean, it's all right. You managed to get past it barely by this round. But Token, I'm not Token. Will, let's see what you got.
Will is not gonna dance. Will is literally gonna try and blind the cameras and make it as unwatchable as possible. He's kind of pissed off at Mojo. He's tired of wasting time on this.
Let's see if you got, I mean, do you have to I mean, there's so many cameras. I mean, it's going to be damn near impossible to do it, but let's get a check. I would say that's probably what an agility, probably to like dazzle a bunch of cameras.
Okay.
And this one's
Isn't
gonna be a
Dazzle
little
an ego
difficult too.
check? Doesn't it say
Is
it
it?
in the?
I don't
Dazzle
remember.
is usually ego, but I mean that's for one target, not um
Ooh, nice. I mean, you managed to like completely white out everything or blind everything. And even the crowd is just like they're everyone like covering their eyes and some guy in the background's like, my eyes. And I mean Mojo like puts on like his shades. He has like some shades that he puts on and it's just like marvelous, marvelous. But with you refusing to dance, you had the worst dance moves of them all. And so you're gonna take 12 damage as the crowd just like, they're getting booed. They can't see and everything. Um, but Mojo sees everything. Fireboy with the fantastic, you made it past the second round. You don't have to dance in the second round. So now it's just these three. Your dance moves are just killing it right now. Um, Longshot dancing. This is what he does. Longshot has the moves. Like you just see him like playing with knives and everything. Like and he has like a little. You see his eyes start to glow more. Like he's just like killing the dance moves right now. Token. Let's see what moves you got.
Oh, I'm getting worse.
I mean, the crowd like starts to boo you and everything. I mean, these your dance moves are starting to really slow down. Stormshade, what are you doing in the back right now?
Nothing. Just hanging out.
Just watching. Okay. Uh, Will.
Being injured.
Yeah, I'm
I
hurt.
mean, the crowd can see now. Everything is seen. What are you
I
doing?
I
And
mean
Mojo did not
he's
appreciate
gonna
that.
keep trying to blind the cameras. He's trying to piss Mojo off, really.
Okay.
He-
You're really hurting his crowd presence. I
yeah.
mean, yeah, you're really, I mean, people are like, some people like change
I'm
the
trying to
channel.
drive his viewership down.
Yeah, some people like turn the channel. You see the comment section going like, I can't see shit in this, I can't see shit on this camera. It's like Mojo is like, what, why are you doing this? Again, you still refusing to dance. So does Stormshade. So first one is going to be for Will. You're gonna take 15 damage for having the worst dance moves. And another shock comes to our injured buddy, only doing 7 damage. Final round, Longshot is like, this is the finale. Let me show you, let me show you these dance moves I've been working on for millennia. 17, and I mean he just does like one final nice dance moves, ends it, fireworks and everything goes up behind him. He's like, this is how you dance. Fireboy, how do you end it?
Um, I end it by, I was doing a little bit of breakdancing, so I kind of jump up from the breakdance and do like a couple backflips with like my feet on fire, and so it's kind of like doing like a little flame wheel.
Nice.
Yeah. Do I need a roll again?
Agility, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my baby. Yeah, I accidentally hit 3 in a row. Oof.
You do your flip and you kind of stumble the landing a little bit, but people are still enjoying it. Still enjoying what you're doing, my bad. Token, how are you ending yours?
All right, so I'm gonna try and do some just like slapstick and duplicate a bunch of coins on the ground around me and just like slip around on them and try and make it look funny.
16?
16.
Yeah. So I mean, you do it again, like you managed to land yours as well. And then Will, how are you ending your performance?
I'm keeping the cameras blind.
All right. So let's get another one. I mean, yeah, you managed to see the whole thing. Again, everyone could not see anything you did. It was a complete mystery to everyone. But with you also refusing to dance, you take 1 more damage. Like I said, Mojo has his glasses on. You'll take 5. Storm Shade, you'll take 7 more. And Mojo's like, what did the crowd think of that? And everyone cheered, and Mojo's like, submit your votes on who you think was the best. And out of everyone, like you see like you hear like the drum roll, like you see votes coming in first. Drum roll happens, and the winner goes to Longshot. And
Wow, man,
everyone
that's crazy.
and Longshot does like a bow, and he's just like, "Hey, I'm sorry, guys, but this is kind of what I do. But uh, meet me backstage." So you guys gather all around. You're talking to Longshot, and Longshot gives you like a little pep talk, like, "Hey, um, I hear some rumblings that your friend is here, and if I bet he's anywhere, he's probably going to be at the stadium."
Do you know how to get to the stadium through the maze?
I do. Um,
Can you give us a
but
map?
I don't have a map, but I can probably convince Mojo to honestly let you just go to the final boss. Me and Mojo, I do a lot of work from him, and he owes me one favor.
All right, let's do it.
And Longshot kind of comes up to you, Storm Shade, and he sticks out all 4 fingers, and he's like, "Hey, man, I think we got off to the wrong start."
Oh man, he's apologizing, dude.
No, no handshakes for me. I'm over this shit.
Okay.
Not here to make friends. I just want to get out of here.
Longshot gives you like you see like his eye glow, and it's just like, all right, but well, until next time. And he just kind of walks off stage, and
You're complacent in this whole thing. You're a part of this, whether you're helping people or not. That's still
and,
bad.
and you see basically Longshot go talk to Mojo, like the camera to Mojo, and it's like, look, you owe me a favor. Look how much ratings I've got you over the years. how about you take these guys to the stadium? And Mojo's like, fine, fine, fine. If they won't play nice, let's give the audience what they really want. And the audience like goes crazy online in the comments, start to go crazy. The comments, everyone on comments basically saying Fin Fang Foom.
Oh,
Oh
And
gosh.
Mojo snaps his finger. Boom! You guys are in the middle of a massive open open arena. I mean, thousands and thousands of people are around, cameras zooming all around, and you hear like a giant like roar. And with that, you see a giant dragon basically come walking out of this thing. And he tells you guys, oh wait, Mojo says, uh, oh, Mojo basically says, your favorite galactic dragon is here. Audience, welcome in Fin Fang Foom. And then like the audience goes crazy. Fin Fang Foom comes walking out. And that is where we'll actually stop at.
Ooh.
So yeah, we are currently in the Mojoverse, and you guys are part of Mojo's world right now. So hopefully everyone enjoyed this one and tune in for the grand finale. Until then, see ya.